Hey guys, welcome back to Confess It, Baby. It's been a minute. It feels like it's been a minute.
Yeah, it does. It does feel like it's been a minute.
Well, welcome to June. Summer's
it
here.
It is hot. It is raining. It is humid.
It is raining, which scares me with hurricane season because they said it's like one of the worst ones this year.
Yeah, my parents are freaking out already.
But then again, like I feel like they say that every single year.
Well, last year we didn't really have anything.
Exactly. And they said it was going to be the worst year.
Yeah, but the fact that we didn't have anything last year.
It's kind of scary. It was like they're preparing us for now.
Yes.
Let's hope that's not the case.
The flooding here in the city is a problem.
Bro, today, like going to work in Miami Beach, flooded.
Really?
Completely flooded. Like I'm so glad my car is like big.
Jeep.
Yeah, I drive a Jeep.
You can
anything else, I would have been
drive
screwed.
your boat down the road.
I literally would have been screwed.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can make it in Miami with a small car because of the flooding. And
I did it for like 3 years and I don't know how. When I had like my Lexus.
Really? Oh, that's right.
And then I guess I wouldn't drive through areas that were flooded.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it was.
You weren't going to the beach. The beach in Brickell are really bad.
Yeah.
The flooding there is insane.
Yeah.
My biggest concern for hurricane season is, you know, that new construction with that huge bridge by I-95?
Yes, that area.
Like, are they going to just like flee?
Yeah, what the hell do they do in the middle of a construction? I think
all the cranes.
I think they'll probably like pick that up, but
that's a lot to pick up.
Yeah.
And also it's not like, is it sturdy enough to just leave like that? Like the pillars just hanging?
Yeah, because the wind, and there's so many buildings in that area. Interesting thought.
That's my biggest concern because that's a huge construction.
That is a huge construction. And we've seen winds damage, like make the cranes move around.
No,
and
it's nowhere near done. So clearly it's going to be hit during hurricane season if there are hurricanes.
No, and if it keeps on raining, it's delayed.
And that area is one of the worst areas for flooding.
Yeah.
It's a complete flood zone.
That is a complete flood zone.
So I'm just...
grateful
to be on the outskirts.
Hope for the best, and I'm glad May is over because May was a horrible month.
Why?
May was just a bad month. It was just bad.
I loved May.
I didn't like May at all. I did like our last episode that we had. I hope you guys caught up on that episode and watched it, especially if you're a girl and you were going through a breakup or something. It was a really good, insightful episode. I had people reach out to me. You said they reached out to you too and stuff, that it was helpful for them. So could be helpful for you.
We should bring him back.
We should. We want to actually. Maybe this month.
Yeah. His
like
advice,
a follow-up.
Just listening to him speak was so soothing.
It was so soothing.
Just having that guy perspective there.
Yeah. That was nice to have. Yeah. So maybe this month, like do a little follow-up and have you guys like submit, like if you have issues with your boyfriend or something, you can even do it anonymous. We'll post this somewhere like on our Instagram or whatever. And then we'll follow up with an episode and have him on and have him like talk about it and give the advice.
I want to hear more about like friendships. Because I feel like guys process and treat friendships differently than girls.
That is true. I feel
and
like
then also like guy
less,
and girl friendships too.
Yeah.
Like, do you consider, like, for example, for Ozzy, would he trust more his girl best friend or his guy best friend, you know?
Interesting. Probably a girl because she's more emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're very raw.
Yeah. So that could be the case.
At least with my friends, I like to keep it honest. Like, I'll tell them straight how it is, whether they're a boy or a girl.
Yeah. Same.
But I want to know from a guy perspective because my friends will never tell me.
Write it down and we'll ask Ozzy next time.
Yes, I'm first on that list. Petition to bring him back.
What else? What has your month been like?
Well, I loved May. It was my mom's birthday, and you know,
you've been busy bee.
Yes,
you got a new car.
I got a new car.
It's so nice.
Finally, I like big cars.
I know.
It was hard to let go of my Jeep.
I can imagine for so long
I've had a Jeep since 2015.
Because I've only had mine since like 2020. Like,
no, I've had a Jeep since 2015. I had 3 Jeeps.
Damn.
So it was hard for me to let go, but it was also time for me to let go.
Yeah, it was time.
I had been looking at other cars. I really wanted a G-Wagon, but I know that's not going to happen for a few years unless I win a lottery or someone donates it.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But that's my dream, the G-Wagon. I love square cars. And then recently, not recently, like 2 years ago, I started looking at the Bronco. Because it was so similar.
They made like a comeback.
They made a comeback.
I hadn't seen them in the road for years.
And not only that, but like as soon as I saw it, I was like, holy moly, like this is a Jeep.
Yeah.
It's a Jeep without the Jeep name on it.
Like more fancy in a way.
So then I had never really looked at it, like the inside. I had never driven it. And my Jeep started having problems. And I was like, okay, maybe I should start considering getting another car. But the Bronco seemed so unobtainable because it's an expensive car and it's like scary looking. It kind of like, you look at it, when I looked at it, it would remind me of like Range Rovers, like that style. So I was like, I don't even want to know. I don't want to go find out the price. And then my dad was like, oh, it's Ford, it can't be too expensive. You know, Cuban mentality. So we went and it wasn't too expensive. Also, like, you have to keep in mind when you buy a car, there's a lot of payment plans. If you want to lease it, if you want to buy it, how many months you want to take to
but you gotta
pay
be
it off.
careful because they could also bamboozle you.
But they can also bamboozle you, which is what they don't tell you. And we have had this conversation many times, is when you go buy a car, these dealerships are running your credit. And every time they run your credit, what happens?
It messes up your
it up. So if you are on a, you know, we talked about this a few episodes ago. If you are trying to fix your credit, you should do everything in your power to not try to touch it. So I was very cautious with that. However, I got my heart broken. By Jeep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tell everyone what Jeep did to you, because they did to me too. They did the very same thing to me at the same place. I hate that place. You know what? I'm gonna put them in blast.
I had been going to the Jeep dealership in
Kendall.
In Doral. No, before that, like the past few years, I had been going to Doral and I loved it. That's where I got all three of my Jeeps.
Okay.
I loved it. But recently after COVID, their inventory hasn't been the best. So because I had just gone to Bronco in Ford of Kendall, I was already in that area. So I was like, let me go down the street to the Jeep here, which honestly speaking, when I first got my Jeep, I went there first. And I don't remember why I didn't. Oh, I do remember. I didn't get my Jeep there because they only had red and like green ones. Okay. And I really wanted a black Jeep.
Yeah.
So, but we never got around to talking about prices because I was like, I'm not going to get a color I don't want. So we went to Doral.
I had the mentality too.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not.
If I don't like it, I'm not getting it with the color.
But this time around, you know, I went, saw the Bronco, got the numbers for it. And I was like, damn, like, I don't know if like, you know, like I'm working a lot right now and I want to move out. I don't know if it's worth it, like to up my budget a little bit.
Yeah.
But I loved the car. I couldn't stop thinking about it. As soon as I left, I was like, oh. And then I got to Jeep thinking, oh, you know, like I'm down to get the same car I have now, but the new version, like the 2025 model, 2024 model, whatever. I definitely wanted to get hardtop because I hate the sound my soft top was making. Water was already coming in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, with this Miami sun, it was already like oxidado, like it was melting on the sides. Every time I would open my door when it was raining, it was like un chorrito, like just draining inside the car. So I really didn't want the soft top this time around. And they showed me the hybrid Jeep, just like mine, cloth interior, not lifted, no rims, no bougie.
Well, the roof was hard. It wasn't like my roof.
The roof was like yours, but it had like the hard sides. So you don't hear it flapping around. That soft top is not the same as like my soft top. My soft top is from 2018, so it doesn't have that metal border that prevents the wind from like being so loud. I was impressed by it because obviously it's a new Jeep and I love Jeep.
Yeah,
like
and the new dashboard is pretty too.
The new dashboard's long. Like, you know, I had the 2018 Jeep. Yeah. It's a big difference. Still a nice car. Then I sit down with this man and they give me the quote and it's over. Let me do the math.
I hate those people.
Over $700 more than what I was currently paying.
Bro.
Plus, I had to pay the difference of the value that I owed of my current Jeep. Because that's another thing. They tell you Jeeps don't lose their value, but they do lose their value.
They do.
They do lose your value because if not, I wouldn't have been having this problem with the Jeep. My Jeep devalued over like, I don't even want to say a number, but in the past 6 months, it went down over $5,000.
Holy shit.
And then they blamed it.
Such like a short time too.
And they blamed it on the soft top. That no one wants that.
No one wants it anymore. Yeah.
That they've been having a lot of issues. So now they're going to have to like put money into the car to put the hard top so that then they can resell it.
Yeah.
But I was just like, dude, then it's a myth that they don't lose their value because clearly this one lost its value. And I was heartbroken, but at the same time, as soon as they showed me those numbers, I was like, okay, I'm getting the Bronco.
Yeah, what the hell? That's why, like, I shopped it around. That's the first place I went. I didn't like the number they gave me. I went in December, and I was like, hell no. And then it took me like 2 weeks shopping it around and find the best deal.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way to do it. If you want to get a car and you want to get the best deal, you have to look around.
And you got to look at those numbers too, like very carefully, because they throw in like extra weird fees that you got to ask, like, what the hell is that?
Yeah. And then when you ask, they're like, oh, we can take that off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So if you go car shopping with someone who doesn't even know, they're like, okay, then
they make money off of you. You have to. That's why I always go with my dad.
Yeah.
I go with my dad and I check in with my brother.
Yeah, you gotta go with the guy. They try to bamboozle me and my mom the first time around.
No. And I was very stern. I was like, this is my budget. This is my budget. This is my budget. I physically don't have any more. I physically... Like, they have to know.
Yeah.
Because then, they step all over you. But I have a new car and I love it.
It's super, super nice.
The interior, I feel like a brand new person because I went from cloth to leather. And I'm like...
Which is hot. Oh my God. I get in my car and sometimes like burns me. I'm like, ay!
Yeah. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but I think I'm just in shock over the fact that I have a hard top now.
Yeah.
It was raining today and I couldn't hear anything. I was like,
so
nice.
My God.
You
can't take the roof off in that, right?
I can.
Oh, you can? So
the
it's
whole thing.
Like
it's just like the hardtop Jeep, but it's like the back has like a division in the middle, so you don't have to like crane out the back. Like with the Jeep, you have to legit like have people help you because it's heavy. The hardtop.
No, when I had my hardtop, it was just unscrew the
but
first
remember,
two.
you had the 2-door. For
the
the 4-door, it's like twice the size, so you physically need like 3 people to help you take it off.
That's true. I mean, like, I just pop that shit open and throw it to
the top you can take it off, like the same as the Jeep, but the back part, like the rest of it,
the longer one,
that's the one. I was only able to take that off of my first Jeep once, and me and my brother almost died. Like, we thought we were gonna like drop it and the glass was gonna break, and because that's another thing, it comes off like full, like the full thing comes off with windows and everything.
Oh fuck, I didn't
and
know
then you
that.
need a space to put it, because it's a huge thing. It just comes off as like one like carabacho.
That would happen to me too. Like, when I would take the first 2 off, it's like, all right, where do I stick it? I had to like throw it in the trunk, but nobody could ride.
You know what happened to me once? I was on my way to FIU and I had the top open and it started raining.
Oh, bro, that happened to me on the highway going from like Georgia to Gainesville.
What'd you do?
I had to pull through. It's just riding, and obviously, like, if you're going at a speed, the rain is like coming at less.
Oh my God.
But as soon as it got off the highway and I parked, the rain was just a drench, just coming in hard. And then I had to like get off in the rain.
And to do that in the middle of the rain.
Dude, it was quite an experience. Never forget. And it was the first weekend I had my car.
Oh,
so seats,
it was baptized.
everything was wet. It dried up very quick though.
I mean, the good thing about the Jeeps, is that they're meant to get wet, to get mud.
Yeah.
So I didn't really feel bad getting it dirty that, but with this one it feels different. Like now I get it and I'm
clean.
like, I can't touch anything. Like, I'm gonna try not to
buy
breathe
a little
so heavy.
vacuum to clean it.
It gets here today, like in a few
minutes.
minutes.
You ordered it too?
I ordered it.
You put it in your little storage box in the back.
No, because I already took the car
to
to the beach and it's full of sand.
Fuck yeah.
But then everyone's like, oh, but it's a new car, and I'm like, yeah, but it's also summer. I want to go to the beach too. I can't just like stop
I went
my
to the
life.
beach this weekend. I told the girls, I'm like, make sure you brush off every freaking sand.
Yeah. I mean, that's what those cars are meant for. They're meant for fun.
You gotta enjoy at the end of the day. At the first, I was like, don't touch anything, don't do anything, don't eat in the car. There's the fry.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, fuck it.
Eat whatever you want.
Eat whatever I want. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat in there.
I mean, that's what it's for. It's your second home.
Exactly. And you're moving around and just use it.
So what's up with you? How's life treating you? What are you up to?
What am I up to? I don't know what I'm up to.
Just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, exactly. Just hustling out here. Same old sis. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of trending today. And then we have a topic. And it's going to be basically about this article that it's a girl talking about like how she likes the whole concept of mutual ghosting. And we briefly had a conversation about that. And we don't agree. So we're going to touch base on that. But first, you told me you're starting Bridgerton.
I am. I'm on the current season on episode 2, and I'm excited because I have been hearing about it for the past few days, and everyone keeps saying the same thing you just told me, that the ending is like so good.
Dude, that last episode is so good.
Yeah. Well, I will say that these first 2 episodes, it's kind of off to a slow start, but they always start slow because they have to like establish, like who's actually going to be part of this season. And then I also feel like it's kind of touching me because, she's like chubby and I feel like she's struggling to find like her perfect match. Yeah. And then, dude, like that was a problem that I had. Like I felt like it was that. So to see her be the main character for this season is like finally like we get representation of how we feel.
Yeah. Actually, talking about her, I forgot her real name. Nicole something, I think is her name. Do you know how old she is?
How?
Take a guess. Like from looking at her, like how old do you think she is?
I mean, she looks like 21, 22.
Bro, she's 37.
She's 37?
She is 37. And I'm going to fact check this just in case. But I know she is 37.
She looks like a little girl.
I know. She says that to get roles, she would have to like hide her age, 37.
Oh my God.
Because she would get, people like wouldn't, not even like not believe her, but like just because they would get a paper and say 37, she wouldn't be casted. But once they see her, they're like, damn, she looks like she's 20.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's
crazy,
insane.
right?
She's a great actress.
She is really good.
Everyone in that show is amazing.
Yeah. What do you think about this guy? I forgot his name now.
The little brother?
Yeah,
little Bridgerton?
The brother that she likes.
I love him.
He looks so hot in this season.
But I hate how they're portraying him like, he went away and now he thinks he's like hot shit.
It'll make sense eventually.
But now I'm like episode 2. So far I'm just kind of like...
He's humble. He's not like... Okay. Like, descarado.
Okay.
I forgot his name now. What's his name in the series? Bro.
Something Bridgerton.
Fucking guy. Forgot his name.
The little brother.
Anyways, we'll put a picture somewhere
here.
I mean,
I love that series. All of them are. All the brothers are.
The other brother, Jonathan Bailey, like his name in real life. The one that married the other girl in the last season. Love him.
Yeah, no, I love all of them.
So hot.
I love all of them. And the girls too. The daughters.
The girls are pretty,
That's another thing I want to see. Like if the younger sister gets picked as like the diamond of the season.
Yeah.
They still haven't picked one.
Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it. I'm most likely gonna finish it tonight.
Yeah, I mean, and the next batch comes out, I think June 13th.
Yeah, I'm trying to take my time so that I don't have to wait too long in between.
I know.
I hate that they do that. By the way, I
binge watch the fuck out of it.
Why?
I know. I hate that shit too. Just give me all the season. I mean, all the like the shows at once. Yeah. Let me binge watch it. Don't make me fucking wait for it.
No, and then the thing is, like, we're gonna get busy with life. Other shows come out, and then we just like leave it hanging.
No, or you're jumping back and forth between shows. I hate that shit.
I don't remember what happened. So now when it comes out again, I'm going to have to rewatch the last episode.
I know. I hate that shit. They need to stop doing that.
I feel like they do that on purpose.
Yeah, for people to don't binge watch it, and it builds up the suspense because they always leave you with a cliffhanger before the next batch.
No, and to have the show on top 10 for a longer time, because now when the next 4 come out, they boost back up because more people are watching it.
That's so true. Good point.
I'm on to you, Netflix,
bro. Get it together and just give us the freaking damn episodes. That's all we want.
I need them already.
So Bridgerton, good. Bad Bunny and Kendall. How's the concert?
Oh my God. It was so much fun.
It was fun?
It was so much fun.
It looked good.
I personally, I had a better time at Verano Sin Ti.
Okay. I've heard that the vibe was kind of better there.
It felt more like a summer party.
Oh, it did.
But this one was amazing too. It was amazing. I also had different seats. Like for that other concert, I was on the floor. For this one, I was like on an actual seat, not too high up. I was like there.
Inclined.
But it's not the same when you can dance freely on the floor with like other people around you.
I hate that. I hate being on the floor. I hate being pushed around if there's no chairs. Yeah, and it's just dancing.
That's another thing. Verano Sin Ti, they had chairs. Yeah, because it was at the Hard Rock.
This one didn't, right?
No. The floor. And then at one point they had like a bridge, and then Bad Bunny was on it, but the bridge kept like rotating around, like cool. So everyone on the floor was like
just looking up.
Like moving spots because it was like so it was funny.
It was moving around.
But it was so fun. I didn't see Kendall there, but I did hear people saying that she was there.
I
and,
saw
some
there was
girls
pictures.
Had pictures.
Yeah, of her. I think 2 of the shows from the 3.
Yeah.
And then there's paparazzi pictures that they went out to eat together too, and
they're
stuff.
back together.
I think so.
They can't be friends.
No, she wouldn't be following him around on tour if they're friends.
And
think
then
they
I also
rekindled the flame like when they were spotted at the Met Gala.
I think so too. She also loves coming to Miami.
Yeah, she comes to Miami often.
But I would have sworn she was gonna go to the Grand Prix instead.
Wait, what do you mean?
F1.
Oh, in Monaco?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was like, wait, she was here at the Grand Prix this month.
The other Grand Prix.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Grand Prix or her boyfriend Bad Bunny concert? Obviously, you're gonna pick the boo before Grand Prix.
I feel like she's more famous than Bad Bunny.
No, she is. I don't know. Maybe at the same level, honestly.
Now maybe.
Because from all the Kardashians, she's probably not the most famous one.
No. Well, I feel like they're just all at the same level at this point.
No. Kim is still number one, or Kylie. It's between Kim
I
and
think
Kylie.
it's Kylie. Kim has gone down a little bit.
Yeah, it's Kylie, Kim. Then would probably be...
I think Kendall
or Chloe.
Chloe's kind of fallen off the grid a little bit though.
She has. And then it's
like
Courtney.
Kendall has so much going for her. Like she's in all these runway shows.
That's
she has
true.
her tequila brand.
That's true.
I feel like she's the only one that doesn't have kids and she's just like living it up.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
I don't know. But to me, they're all just so famous at this point. I can't keep up. But did you see what she was wearing at the concert though?
She looked like she had left her hotel, just
the hotel room.
out for a stroll, gonna go
leggings,
peek in the concert.
Little hoodie action.
I feel like that's a little bit disrespectful because like he's a big time artist
Yeah,
and you're just gonna show up and support your boo dressed like that.
That's an event that you dress up to. Everyone there was dressed up for him.
Yeah.
I dressed up for him.
Yeah, like the least thing you could do as your girlfriend. I mean, I get it. Maybe she's trying to blend in, but like still, you could wear like cute little heels, a dress.
I think that what she wore made it even worse because she's not blending in.
Yeah, she's standing out. It's like,
If
who the hell is that person?
I don't know. If I would want to blend in, I would try to get my hands on a security shirt.
Yeah.
And like dress
a hat.
A hat.
Like a
dress in
there.
their like uniform, like with the little logo. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why she would dress like that. And she always looks good, so like, I don't know.
Maybe it was a last minute thing.
Bro, you're a celebrity. Like, put your mind, put yourself in their shoes.
She's always dressed cute, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they got in a fight before and she didn't have time to get ready.
I don't know. The world may never know.
Yeah, but I will tell you this, it was a really fun concert. He killed it. His energy is just...
The videos look good.
Yeah, his energy for this concert wasn't as high as his last concert, but it's also a way different album.
Yeah.
The vibe is completely different. But he, honestly, amazing performance. Amazing.
So jealous. I didn't want to pay.
Yeah, no. I mean, it wasn't too expensive. It wasn't too expensive.
No, I could have gone like Sunday and gotten it for like 200 or something.
Yeah.
Maybe 150 in the nosebleeds, but like I wasn't around.
Yeah. No. I mean, did you go to his previous one?
I went to the summer one.
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
You've experienced his his peak.
That was fun, and that same night I had gone to Live, and he never showed up.
Oh, he was at Live on Sunday.
Yeah, this year, but like that year, he didn't go.
I mean, they must be so tired after those concerts.
I don't know how they make it out. Yeah.
He was sweating, and 3 days in a row: Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's a lot.
But he made bread. He made bread
for sure. He's cashing out for sure.
He also did some a cappella.
Interesting. I did see like a little chorus, like a little like orchestra.
The orchestra, that was beautiful. They opened up the concert.
Oh shit. That's nice.
Very.
What song did you open with? She forgot. Crickets! I enter the cricket noise.
No, I remember now.
Forgot what song is that. Okay. Good shit.
I'm not the best.
I'm like, wait, that's familiar.
But it was a perfect start because the orchestra kind of like just took it off, and they did their whole like like the.
Oh, that's nice.
I used to play the clarinet. I could have been in that orchestra.
I don't see it, sis, but okay, if you think so. Moving on. Sean Kingston. Yo, I'm such a fan of Sean Kingston. You're way too beautiful, girl.
What's another Sean Kingston song?
We can go to the tropics.
Okay, give me another one.
Shawty,
Another one?
Take you there. Beautiful. What is it?
That's the first one.
That was the first
Beautiful
one?
Girls?
It was the first one. Those are the only two I have in my mind.
Yeah,
but
well,
the other, they're bangers. They're bangers.
They're bangers, but like they're
them.
also from when we were in middle school.
I know. My cousin had like in her quinceañera, like
Oh
one of
my
the
God,
songs,
stop.
like the hip hop song.
Stop.
It was a Sean Kingston song. I vividly have the image of the like the choreography. I can't really say the word. Dude.
Well,
good
you know
times.
what? One of my Kington songs,
What?
the last one was Missy Elliott and Sierra. Lose Control.
Lose Control.
Lose Control.
But I feel like they used that one a lot for quinceañeras. Like,
Do
it was
you know
very
how
played out.
cringe it is to watch that with my big like quinceañera dress going like.
You didn't even change? You didn't change your
No.
outfit change? Oh no, we had like
My
a hip hop
girls-
outfit change.
My girls took their long skirt off and they
Mhm.
had like the mini skirts on,
Mhm.
but me, no, man, I had my. It was Cinderella.
Oh my god. I could imagine. I could imagine.
No regrets
Hell
though.
no.
I loved it so much. I still kind of remember the choreography.
What do you do? Would you have like a quinceañera for your daughter? Like you haven't got, like you went through it. Would you do that for her?
I'd absolutely love to.
Really?
Yeah. And if she doesn't want to, I would at least expect like, you know, like a trip or something.
Yeah. I'll probably get her, like a
trip.
trip.
For sure pictures, because
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
just
pictures you
part
gotta
of the
do it.
tradition.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's, you know, my upbringing, that was a huge part of it. Like
Yeah.
I grew up knowing I was going to have quinceañera pictures, so I would
Mhm.
want to keep that tradition alive. But the
Same.
party, I think it's up to her. I really wanted a party.
Yeah. Yeah. Some girls just
I
like,
love
prefer
parties.
to travel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like one of my little cousins, we traveled with the family, so it was kind of a quinceañera, but not with the whole crew or
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
and
it
it
was
was
like a
in
family
DR.
quince trip.
Yeah,
That's fun.
yeah, that was fun.
And at that age,
Yeah, that was really really fun.
that's when you start feeling like an independent adult and you're like going to the kids club, partying it up without
I
your
know.
parents.
For mine, I don't know if I told you, I went to, that was the year of Oasis of the Seas.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the year like the whole ship,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the first time like going on, and I went on that with my other cousins because we all three turned 15 the same year.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't do the quinceañera, like they had like this quinceañera party, like the
Oh,
whole,
wow.
there was a group of girls, like a whole team doing that, but we didn't do it like that.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I haven't been recording this whole time.
That's what I was looking at. That's what I was looking at.
Fuck me! I put in the car and I didn't hit record.
That's fine.
God damn it.
This one more time.
At least it was probably only 5 minutes. It felt like 20, but it was like 10 minutes. Hold on, stretch my back, take a deep breath.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, go ahead. That is so, guys, our shit has been dying on us. And the recorder wasn't recording when we were halfway through this episode.
We just had a full conversation.
We did have a full interesting conversation, but you know what? We're going to quickly cover it because we're not going to repeat it again.
Me personally, if I was you know, a very famous celebrity and I was going to go to a concert, I would try my best to get my hands on the uniform that the security is wearing.
So you can blend in.
That's the perfect way to blend in.
Oh, shit. I mean, it is true. It is
That's
true.
the perfect way to blend in. And I'd get a hat just like Bad Bunny that has the fake hair. I'd put fake hair and just glasses and go.
I don't think she'd want to do all that, though.
I would.
Yeah. So I can leave
And
you
to
alone.
me, it would be like a game. Like, let's see if someone recognizes
notices
me. Like, you know, the celebrities that go out on the street,
Yeah. Bless you.
dressed as someone, and they
Yeah.
like prank like that.
And they prank people.
That's
That's
what
the
I would do. It would be two extremes, either that or like fully like dressed nice.
Yeah, I think I would just dress nice. I wouldn't
Yeah.
go through that struggle.
Yeah.
What do I want
I didn't see her, but I saw the pictures. She was like
Yeah.
way in the front, like down there. But it was overall a really, really good concert.
What did they open with?
This
was the best part of it all. Cricket.
The audio,
it to us.
the audio for this part is gonna suck, but I think it's almost better to cut the one without a pop. I forgot the song that they opened up with. All I know is the one. It's the one that goes. It's the one that goes like with a bunch of instruments. They had the orchestra there. Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Ay, that one.
It's so hard to recreate combos.
I can't.
So hard.
I can't.
Me neither.
Can't. But a really good concert.
Yeah.
Un verano sin ti. Un verano sin ti. Un verano sin ti. Un Verano Sin Ti is my forever favorite concert though. Like that
The
one
whole
felt
album
like
was
a
just a
party.
vibe.
Yeah. I was on the floor for that one, like super close. It just felt like a party.
Yeah.
This one, the vibe is different. It's a different album. But just amazing too.
That's good.
He's an amazing performer.
He is.
Yeah.
I do have to agree with that. All right, Sean Kingston. Did you see what happened?
Oh my God, I've heard about it.
I love Sean Kingston.
What does he even
we
sing?
can go to the tropics.
Oh God, what other song do you know?
Beautiful girl.
Okay, good. What other song?
That's all I can think about right now.
There you go.
I
A
still
two-hit
love him.
wonder.
I still love him.
No, he's amazing. But
I remember
he's like
what
a
was it?
two-hit wonder.
Didn't he do? I know you did that show, the Quinceañera thing, but he did one too.
He did.
Sweet 16.
He did. He showed up.
In Jamaica. No,
Yeah.
he did one. No. Like his personal one in Jamaica.
Oh, like he had a
He
sweet
had a Sweet 16. Bro, I gotta Google this because I'm pretty sure he had a Sweet 16. Hold up.
I know
Sean
exactly what you're
Kingston,
talking
bro.
about.
I vividly have like this
I know exactly
memory in my head.
what you are talking
Sweet
about.
16s. MTV Sweet 16s.
Oh,
Sean Kingston
My
Sweet
God.
16s. Bro, he did.
oh my God.
My Super Sweet 16. Here, season 7, episode 2. Sean
Oh,
Kingston.
That's
my
a
God.
lot.
That's
he,
iconic.
He was like doing the most.
That's iconic.
How old is he now? Like 30?
Dude, that's a good question. Sean Kingston age. I just know he's up to no good.
34.
34.
Well, Mr. Sean Kingston.
The Popo's coming after him.
What did he do?
He's trying to finesse. He tried to finesse some company for a like sound system that cost over like $150,000, and then he's like, "Oh, I'll put a down payment, like half of it, and the other half, like I'll just pay it by like doing a promotional video with Justin Bieber."
With my 2 songs from 2007.
He was like using like his celebrity status to get some shit like that.
That's like,
It's a little fucked up because I mean, do you
it's
not have the money?
It's completely fucked up. And also, like, if you want that type of partnership, keep making music.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I don't know why he stopped, because he was good.
Yeah, he was good. He was killing
His
it.
voice is
Especially
great.
like now, like Afro beats and like all these like songs, like they're coming. It's making a
He
comeback.
can make a comeback.
He can. He
I'd be
really
there.
can.
I'd be there. Same with this other guy, the one that sings Temperature. What's his name? Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
Bro, all of
Sean
those-
Paul made a comeback though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that song with Karol G in the new album.
that's right.
Sean Paul has his little things here and there. Yeah, Sean Paul. Is
But
still
these were it. These were the it guys.
Dude, they were.
These
they
were the
were.
it guys. 305 Mafia. All the same
305
time.
Mafia. I remember those.
Stuck in my elevator. Remember that one?
Shit, yeah. Hold on,
Wow, what a
I'm
throwback.
thinking, where's the
So wait,
article?
what happened? I also know that his mom got in trouble with him too. Like what was the deal
Same
there?
thing.
Like
It
they
was
were
just
together.
fraud. Yeah,
oh my
fraud.
God, she looks
That's
scary.
the mom. She
What
does look
the
scary.
hell?
And now apparently he has other charges or something that they're coming after him for jewelry fraud. Right here it says grand theft and identity theft. Oh, but that's the mom. Interesting.
It's not looking very.
It is not looking
Good
right
for
for
them.
them, but
Damn.
they'll figure it out.
Hopefully they do. I would love to see him make a comeback though.
Yeah, I do want to hear new music from him.
Especially like during the summer. I
mean,
want some summer beats.
Now he owes money to these companies and shit, all his jewelry. Dude, just hop on the mic again.
Yeah, and I'm sure people will want to collab with him. Like,
yeah. Did I ever tell you I saw him at Ultra? And obviously, I didn't know this year, last year.
No.
Dude. I was like in the VIP section. It goes like this. All of a sudden, I see this huge guy coming, but I look straight into his face. I'm like, damn,
I know him.
he looks so familiar. But I'm like, where the fuck would I know this big guy? Like, where would I know him from? And then I think it was like Mac or like one of his friends that was with us, like clapped him up. Hey, Sean Kingston. I'm like, Sean Kingston. I try to keep my cool because I was like, first I was like, this guy ate himself.
I'm
That's
a beautiful
really
girl.
mean.
I'm
Really
a beautiful girl.
You remember like this guy ate himself. That's really mean to say, but I've never seen it. Like he was, bro. When they tell you a big guy, like really big, like he was always big. But imagine three hymns.
He got bigger?
3 hymns. Maybe 4. He was huge.
Hey, he's lost weight though, no?
No, those are old pictures.
Oh, pobrecito.
He got huge. He got humongous. That's what I was like, where would I know this guy from?
Yeah, but you recognize the
yeah,
face.
and then when someone said hi to him, it's like, that's Sean Kingston. I was like, what the fuck is Sean Kingston? Fucking love Sean Kingston. I would ask for a damn picture. Fuck.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. A mí me da pena.
He would have loved to pose with you, I think.
I know. He probably would have. Like, yo, yeah, of course.
He would have started singing, "Well, way too
beautiful." I'd be like, yo, please do this song for me.
Customize it with my name, please.
Dude, for
damn,
real. That would have been a good
Kingston.
video. Sean Kingston.
What else do you have in your books? I feel like you know everything, all the tea.
I don't know, bro. Let's see what else. Oh, J-Lo and Ben. What do you think about that? I don't know. I don't know either.
I'm getting mixed signals because I hear everyone talking about, oh, they broke up. But then the other day she was spotted out wearing her ring.
But maybe it's an act. And she's still wearing her ring.
Because she doesn't want people to know?
Maybe. They don't want people to know that it was a failed marriage so soon.
But I don't know, man. I feel like J-Lo likes that type of attention. Like okay, I got married, I got engaged, I had this, I had that, and now I'm moving on. Like, why would she want to hide that if that's just how she is? There's nothing bad with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because to each their own. If she's not happy, it's better to walk away than to stay. But why? I don't know. She doesn't come off as a type to like want to hide it.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
You don't think they're together?
I don't know what to believe. Like, he always looks miserable, but I think that's just his face. I don't think it's because he's really miserable.
It's his face too.
I think it's just his face. And they do say she's kind of mean. So, like,
you think she's mean to him?
I don't know. They say she's a bitch.
Poor Ben. I mean,
poor Ben.
But then again, they say that about every Latina woman.
They do say that, yeah. But she has a strong personality.
We're just outspoken.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. It's a little weird. She's doing like she's on tour, not on tour, but all the press conferences for her new movie. Yeah, and she bans all the questions about Ben. And then her tour is not doing so good. She's on tour too. And her album flopped.
Yeah,
she was supposed to get imagine this, $1 million per show deal for a residency in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand for 90 days. So she would have made, for sure, I think it was like $50-something million. But since everything is flopping, they're scared of like making that deal with her.
And the show flops.
And the tickets won't sell. And once the tickets don't sell, if you sign the contract for $1 million per show, like you gotta give her, you have to pay her.
I don't know. I personally wouldn't go to a J-Lo show in Vegas. In Vegas, I would want to watch like Adele.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Or U2.
Yeah.
Or someone legendary that I just don't hear a lot of people say like, oh my God, I'm a diehard. Like,
I feel like before, she did like have
J-Lo
a residency.
J-Lo from the Block era.
I feel like she had a residency there in the past and it did really good.
But now, I don't know what she sings now.
I think now she's just like so much out there that she's like digging a hole and like she's getting buried inside because she's just trying to do so much.
Yeah.
Do so much and like people are just tired of it.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. It's just like a J-Lo
I feel
overload.
bad for her.
And every time she does like a documentary, she does good shit. Like I saw the little movie that she did for her new album. Like, bro, like it was good production. Like it was good production, good storyline. But it's just like too much. And sometimes the things that she does, I feel like backfires on her.
No, you have to know when to let go too.
Yeah. And just chill, enjoy your time. Like I get you want more money, but like chill, man.
Yeah. Or like start a chill business, like a skincare business.
She does have it. And she has fashion.
She has everything then. She also has a gym.
Everything. Like just chill. Just chill for a bit.
I would be at home relaxing.
Chill, be with your kids, just chill.
Mark Anthony seems to be doing good.
Yeah, he's chilling.
He's chill.
Yeah.
Laying low, happy.
Exactly.
Married.
Exactly. She's really pretty. They have a baby.
Yeah.
Chilling. J-Lo just chill.
Well, I hope she can figure it out and just be happy too, because and I also saw that there was I'm sorry, I know we're moving on, but there was an interview with J-Lo where someone asked her about this and she literally straight up looked at them in the eyes and said, you know better than that. That is terrifying.
That is so scary.
If J-Lo looks at me like that and tells me you know better,
I would
so dig a hole and like fucking just.
And she tried not to be a bitch about it, but like they laugh or something like uncomfortableness. Yeah, it came out bitchy.
Rough.
Very rough. All right. That is it for our trending Chisme. Let's get down to a quick little topic here.
Oh, my favorite part.
Okay. So this article brought to you by Pop Sugar.
Ooh, always. You love them.
I do love them. Them and Elle magazine, they have like good articles and shit about relationships. Okay, so basically, long story short, this girl, she wrote this article and she says that she basically got out of a breakup. It was hard for her once she got over that a little bit. Why are you laughing?
You look like a little floating head.
It do look like a floating head on my... Yo, my back hurts. I don't know if it was a jet ski this weekend or something, but my back is in pain.
Oh
and my
gosh.
shoulders, my shoulder hurts.
The ending of our podcast is just going to be us snoring.
We're here just chilling, talking shit. My back hurt, guys. Like, it hurts a lot. Okay, so this girl went through the breakup, whatever. When she was trying to get over it, when she was like in a good place to start dating again, right? Mm-hmm. She hopped back on Tinder and she matched with someone. So apparently everything went good. It says things went so well that we ended up heading to his house, smoked the joint on his couch, and promptly hooked up. It was truly a very fun and easy date, and it served a great palate cleanser for me post breakup. I was even open to going on another one, but here's the kicker. Once he dropped me off, met my dog, kissed me goodbye, and he walked out the door, I knew I would never see him again. So she says, now you're probably confused. Why would I decide to cease all communication with someone I just had a lovely time with? That's a fair question, but I'll raise you another. Why not? Allow me to introduce you to the beauty of mutual ghosting.
Damn.
So she goes on and says, although this man and I had an immediate chemistry and a fun evening together, we also didn't owe each other a damn thing. Rather than one or both parties sending an apology text like, hey, I didn't feel a connection, or forcing a second date we weren't super excited about. We shared an unspoken understanding that we never had to speak again. We mutually ghosted each other. We had a great time, but it wasn't a long-term match, so we left it at that. I would have at least like, hey, it was nice to meet you. I don't think we're good for each other, but I wish you the best.
Yeah, I agree.
Because if not, you're always going to have that thought in mind of like, what if?
I mean,
what if the person's shy?
Mm-hmm.
What if the person doesn't want to text first?
I want to know that at least I earned that respect to like a goodbye. Like a, hey, thank you, moving on. That's it.
Thank you. Had a good time.
To
good
me,
person.
this whole mutual ghosting is petty, immature.
Me too.
It reminds me of kind of middle school when you're scared of confronting someone, so you kind of just like put them off, and you're like, well, they won't notice. It's not a big deal. Yeah, exactly.
And it is a big deal. Like you wasted this girl wasted probably like a whole freaking night, but on a regular date, you waste like 2 or 3 hours of your life. Like,
also, I think I'm at a point in my life where
you date with a purpose.
You date with a purpose, and also if it's not gonna go anywhere, like romantically, this is someone you can still be friends with.
It was a networking.
This is someone,
like
that's what networking is.
It's literally what it is.
Now, if they do something that makes you feel uncomfortable or they disrespect you, then okay, I get it. But if you are both mature enough to realize that you're gonna do this whole mutual ghosting thing, then be mature enough to just kind of call it quits and stay, not friends, but on good terms with the person.
Yeah, and I get it. Okay, maybe you could go on a date and not really feel it, but just out of courtesy, out of good karma, just say it to the person.
Yeah,
don't leave it up in the air.
I've had a few failed dates, and it could have been this. It could have been a mutual ghosting, but instead I chose to send a message saying, "Hey,
same.
I had a great time tonight." And sometimes most of those didn't even bother answering.
For real?
Yeah.
What a fucking dick. No, it happened to me once. Well, I probably texted my boyfriend too, like hey, it was nice to meet you or whatever. Probably did. No. He hit me up first the next day. No, it was him. It wasn't me. But I did go on a date once. A date from hell. But at the time, I was love bombed. So
is this the one about the watch?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So I gave it a few days, okay, because like we had a date, and soon after that weekend was Thanksgiving. So it's family time and shit, right?
Yeah.
So I gave it some days, like, nah, yeah, he's probably busy with his family, whatever. Then I decided to build the courage and send the message. Hey, it was nice to meet you. I forgot what else I said. I don't know if I insinuated like, oh, like anything else or something. I don't remember. But he did reply. And he's like, oh, it was nice to meet you too. I just didn't think we're a good match or something. Some shit like that.
Oh, shit.
And then, I know I responded something. And then I said, oh, well, it would have been nice to like know, like text me, like tell me something.
Yeah, he was just going to let it ride.
Yeah, which again, he doesn't owe me anything. It's just my personality, just my way of seeing it. Like it would have been nice to fucking know.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also how my parents raised my brother and I. Like, you don't like something, you say it out loud.
Exactly.
You're nice about it, and you move on.
Exactly.
But this, I don't know.
like this culture.
Are you a millennial? No.
Yeah, I'm a millennial.
You're a millennial?
So are you?
I feel like the gap between us and the younger generations is insane when it comes to these things.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you this was written by someone, like a Gen Z or something.
It could have been, because she does talk about like the fact that doing this, it kind of helps with like detachment, and so you don't get detached to person. But
so
like,
basically she goes into this date closed-minded.
Exactly. It was just to get over an ex or something, maybe.
No, I'm not about it. You have to go into dates open-minded, because imagine you're going into a date just like telling yourself, I'm not going to get attached because it's going to be easier. So if the vibe just doesn't feel right, then I'm just like ghosting, because they're probably going to ghost me too. Yeah. You're assuming at this point.
Exactly.
And walking into a situation with this type of mentality is already setting the tone for failure.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
You're better off not going at all.
Yeah. And I mean, if she's not ready to date because she's still hung up on the ex, then don't go on a date.
Stay home. Watch Bridgerton.
Stay home. Yeah. And that way, that's it. You're not gonna have any issues of ghosting each other, or any issue when it's like being scared of.
I mean, no one likes being ghosted. No one likes being ghosted. It's a shitty feeling. It's a shitty feeling.
I think it's so immature. It's
so immature. It's honestly, it fucks with people's self-confidence, because you're basically implying that the person isn't worth you telling them they're not worth your time.
I think it's more fucked up than them telling you, hey, like, I didn't feel it, but I wish you the best. Or you don't have to wish me the best.
They're like basically acting like it never happened.
Exactly. You wasted each other's fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know sometimes that's what dating is about, and I don't like my time to be fucking wasted at all.
I don't like this mutual ghosting.
I do not like mutual ghosting either, but I wonder how you guys feel about it.
Yeah, for real. Like, is this something you guys do? Like, tell us.
Yeah, let us know. We'll start a little discussion.
For real. I mean, watch us be the only ones that don't agree with it.
Yeah, they'll be like, you old ass viejas, you're so close-minded. That's a new thing.
That's
now.
why you're
Get
not
it
married.
Together.
Because you don't mutual ghost.
Get with the program. This is a new term.
I've never ghosted anyone, so I
don't think I've ghosted either. Like, it's just been either like, I don't know, like fully on ghost. I don't think so.
No, I've never ghosted. I've been ghosted, but no.
True. Same.
I put out the energy into the universe so that it returns it back to me, but unfortunately it hasn't returned it to me.
Oh god.
Anyways, yeah. Interesting article. Very interesting.
I'm gonna leave the link under the episode if you guys want to read it. It's very, very good read.
Good details in there. Yeah.
All right. Anything else for this week's episode?
I'm just ready for June. My tan is slowly.
You have any
back.
vacation coming up?
I have a family cruise in a few months.
Okay.
Still summertime though, so I'm excited to come back on
cruise. I'm going to Cartagena.
Oh, when?
June 19th.
Oh, girl. I've never been, but I've heard it's beautiful.
I know. I'm ready for it.
I want to go.
Good little girls trip there, so I'm excited for that.
It's a girls trip?
Yeah. A girls trip.
Is Angie going?
Mm-hmm. Damn. Go with Angie.
It's going to be fun. Is it a wedding?
No, it's for our friend Erica's 30th.
Oh, damn. She loves traveling.
Yeah, she likes traveling.
I'm gonna attach myself to the group.
That's what I did.
I'm gonna be the charm of the charm.
I attach myself to the group, bro.
Well, that's the
literally
only
what I
way to
did.
explore the world. Like,
Exactly.
You have to
And if you
just-
find a group of friends that are going to somewhere you've never been, just attach yourself
Like
to
me
it.
right now.
Okay, yeah, just attach
I'm
yourself.
going to Colombia too. I'm just kidding. I won't get the days off of work. But I'm going on a
That's
cruise
rough.
and then I have a wedding in October. So
Okay, that's nice.
I kind of really want to go to Nashville. I want to make it happen.
I want to go to Nashville again. I feel like I go every year. And I'm down to go for my birthday for Halloween.
never
It should be
been.
so fun.
Oh, I'm attaching myself for
Yeah.
that trip.
You're going to be invited to that one, so it won't be an attachment.
I won't be a charm. I'll be
You'll be an official
I'll be like a
invitee.
bracelet.
Okay.
A bracelet.
A bracelet. Okay.
And then someone that attaches himself. I'm done talking. I'm just gonna go to Nashville.
We're delusional, guys. It's been a long day. All right. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe. I can't even talk anymore. Please subscribe, like, follow, and we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully with perhaps a guest. We'll see.
And a darker tan.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.